Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're here with my best friend Kelsey.
Hi guys, I'm back.
And today we're going to be doing a very unplanned video. We're just getting together for a casual beach day, decided to film a video. She has not smelled the new PARFUM de MARLY release yet, ALTHAIR. So I have it here, but I wanted to make it a little more interesting. I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison. It's gonna be really hard to actually compare these, but I got a lot of comments in my last video talking about like, what is the difference? Which one do I like the best? Comparing it to Haltain and HEROD, which is probably the one that people ask the most to compare. I think it's gonna be hard. I think they're all pretty different, but we're gonna see what we can come up with. But I'm mostly just excited to see Kelsey's first reaction.
Oh god, yeah, I can't wait to try this.
And also, by the way, really quick, why do I always do that? It's so annoying.
I do it too.
And also really quick, we're going to be filming a part 2 to this video over on Kelsey's channel, linked in the description as well, so make sure to check it out. And subscribe as always.
Yes, please, thank you.
So are you ready? Let's do it.
Oh god, here we go. The moment I've been waiting for weeks.
Months, years.
My whole life. Oh my god. Ooh.
Right?
I do like it, and I was like apprehensive because I'm like, this is a vanilla forward fragrance in the men's line, so I was a little bit confused. Right.
Like,
yeah, is it gonna be like too sweet? But no, you still have that masculine edge to it, but unisex at the same time. Like, I would wear this myself. Ooh, I like this a lot. It's kind of like powdery. There's this sweet tobacco scent in the background. I do get the vanilla. Oh, what else is in here?
It's like a bourbon vanilla. It's like
yeah, it's rich.
Really rich, kind of boozy vanilla.
Saying the same words.
Yeah.
What are the notes in here? Like, I don't even know. Besides vanilla?
There's bergamot, there's a little bit of citrus, orange blossom.
Oh.
It's kind of musky, has that bourbon vanilla, cinnamon. It's not the, like, there's not a huge note listing. It's not the most like complex thing in terms of the notes.
Right. I do feel the orange blossom though, now that you say that. I felt something like a little sweet, like powdery, sticky. I think it's coming from the orange blossom. Oh wow, I do really like this a lot. And I don't think it needs to be super complex.
No, I don't think so either.
Like the notes coming together, it just works.
It's dimensional enough.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect fragrance for people that, I mean, I guess we'll speak to men because it's technically a masculine release, but really I think that it's a fragrance for everyone. It's more so for the person that doesn't want a super overly sweet, true gourmand, but they also don't want something that's so dimensional that you don't get that much of a gourmand take on it. Like it's not like a 10% gourmand and then 90% typical.
Right, and it's
fragrance.
Wearable. Yeah, this is definitely a wearable fragrance.
It's like a half and half kind of deal. It's like the perfect middle ground. Not too sweet, not too gourmand.
Yeah.
But definitely has a big gourmand heart.
It does, yeah, but there is a fresh quality to it at the same time. But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit masculine, but I could definitely see women wearing this as well. I would definitely wear this. I love this scent profile, but I also like the scent profile on men. I do like a little bit sweet, but it's not too gourmand, you're right. There's enough balance in here that it's not overly sweet by any means.
Oh, there's also a praline note.
Oh, okay.
That. Yes,
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, I could see that. I do really like this. I like this a lot. I think this is a good new fragrance to the line. Something that they didn't have already.
Yeah, they needed it.
Yes.
Cool. So now let's compare it to Haltain.
Oh, I do really like Haltain.
I know. I don't really know what kind of similarities we're gonna find, but they do have both have a praline note, so we'll see. I guess people would just be like most curious, like, what is the difference between this one and the last masculine release? I guess I should spray too.
Yeah.
Let me get in on this. This one's strong though.
Yeah,
I don't know if I just sprayed more, but it's like filling up the room.
I don't think you did. This is just a beast.
Really strong.
Yeah. This definitely has more of a spice to it. I'm getting saffron.
Yeah, something darker and stronger.
Yeah. It's still sweet, don't get me wrong, but not to the level of ALTHAIR. It doesn't have that gourmand sweetness. I think it's just kind of an airy sweetness maybe coming from the saffron.
It's more woody, oody. That's kind of like the dominant scent profile, but there is a little bit of that kind of praline-y sweetness in the background, but it's more subtle.
Yeah, it's more subdued in here.
I like that word. Where has that word
yeah.
been all my life? Every time that I've said the word muted, that is what I really meant.
That's
Subdued.
what she was thinking, guys. I just had to bring it out.
Oh, she's my English teacher too.
I'm a psychic.
Yeah. Oh, this one it's so sexy.
Yeah, this is really sexy.
It feels more like it's dressier, you know?
Yeah,
it's more
yeah.
like occasion.
This is special occasion, weekend,
Yeah.
you're going out to dinner.
Something elegant.
Going out on a date, to an event. Not to say that you can't wear this every day, but I also feel like this would shine in colder weather. I don't know.
But it
what do
works
you
well
think?
in the heat too,
Yeah.
for sure.
I haven't tested it out like in hot weather, but
She hasn't been over to my house in a while.
I do love this one as well,
I
but
know.
it's very different from Althair.
Yeah, it's hard to compare. They're both. That's why it's like everyone is asking me like, which one would you pick, Haltain or else? I'm like, why do I have to pick? Like,
it's different settings, different occasions.
No, I think they're both must-haves
Yeah, they're different enough that you could definitely have both in your collection.
because I get asked this a lot, and there is a video coming soon comparing the two. I prefer this one more than Oud for Greatness. I get asked that a lot. Which one is better?
Ooh, wow, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, I do feel like there's a big similarity to Oud for Greatness.
Yeah. It's
So,
kind of like the
I would be
competitor.
like curious to see your thoughts. I want to test those next to each other.
So the next one is HEROD, of course, and I think this one would technically be a better comparison. You know, it's
Yeah.
the same kind of gourmand, wintry, festive holiday scent. I guess I'm supposed to spray too.
There you go. Get with the program. Ooh, yeah. Oh, there's just something addictive about HEROD.
I know.
Yeah, it's why it's so popular.
It's boozier. There's almost
yeah.
like this kind of like cherry tobacco kind of feeling. It's
There
definitely much heavier than Althair.
Yeah, it's
Althair has
darker.
this very airy, kind of bright feeling to it. This is just like, boom, it's Christmas, there's snow on the ground.
It's heavy, it's darker,
Yeah.
for sure. It has this like juicy quality to it.
Much
with the
more tobacco.
booziness. Oh yeah, loads of
Dominant.
tobacco. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is also kind of wintry for me, fall, winter.
Oh yeah,
Spring
for
when
sure.
it's still cool.
I'm
It
the-
could be a little heavy in the heat, maybe.
Oh, I'm the only one that wears it in the heat, so.
We don't really have a choice
I know,
here,
I know.
so it's always hot.
People always ask, and it's like 90% of the time you're in the air conditioning anyway.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
it's like, it
Yeah.
doesn't even matter.
True.
And we get a little tiny bit of winter. Like,
Yeah,
we
I
get at
feel
least a solid week of like 70 degrees, if that
Maybe
counts.
60, yeah, get a
Yeah.
chill. I feel like this is also very different from Althair. It's
Yeah.
more boozy. It has a tobacco.
Althair.
Let's see.
Althair. Is that the
That sounded like a country accent. I can't.
Althair. Is it French? Come on. It is. So how do you pronounce it?
I don't know, Althair.
I was trying to be fancy. I sound like a country bumpkin. Great.
Yeah, this is way more powdery, fresh. It's way less dark. They both have a sweetness to them, but in different ways.
I feel like Althair. It feels more like you're definitely gonna be able to wear it in the winter, but it
Yeah.
feels like autumn.
Yeah, it does. It
Versus
does.
HEROD is like in the thick of the
Yes.
winter
Yeah.
season.
January when it's like crisp, fresh air outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very fall. I'm getting a lot of the orange blossom now that this is dried down. Yeah, these are totally different.
So basically the conclusion is
You need all
you need all
three.
three. We can't pick one. It's really tough. And I really
just
love
got
to
it
wear
in my
HEROD. What?
Sorry, I got it in my mouth.
All right, well that strip is yours.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're all so unique in their own way. It depends if you want something boozy or if you want gourmand with a bit of freshness or if you like a touch of spice.
Yeah. HEROD is just it's a tobacco bomb. Like Althair doesn't really have that quality to it.
No, it really
It's more
doesn't.
it's more casual, I think. You could wear Althair for like a date night or something, but there's something just more effortless
Yeah.
feeling about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Versus with Haltain, it feels like you're dressed to the nines. You're like heading out to the fanciest restaurant in town.
Yes.
And then HEROD is like cozy, Christmassy, like you're my
inside.
safety blanket.
Yes.
Yeah. By the fire. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, so they all have their own occasion to them. Could you possibly pick one? Like if you had to? If you had no
No.
choice, could you?
Okay, so I guess if I had to pick, if someone put a I don't think you can say that word. A G-U-N to my head, a plastic one.
Yeah.
And said, you have to pick one. I think that if I could only pick one.
Oh God. I don't even know what you're gonna say.
For a woman, for myself,
For
I would
yourself.
pick Althair.
Oh, wow.
Yes. But if
Okay.
it was for a man, you could only have one. I'm sorry, but my loyalty goes with Haltain. It's just something very sexy, manly about
Yeah,
it. Like that
there is.
I'm obsessed with. It's one of my favorite fragrances to smell on a man. Althair is freaking fantastic and I love that kind of scent profile, but I think that Haltain is just, it's a tad bit more impressive.
It is, yeah. It is, definitely.
So there, now I feel defeated and sad. I had to pick. But like we said, you know, they're all amazing. If you want to splurge and treat yourself, I think it's definitely worth having all three. But, you know, it's not necessary to run out and buy all of them.
Yeah, it depends on your scent preference and what you're looking for, like what you could see realistically using on a day-to-day.
I think the number one, the best one to start with, I'd say is probably Althair.
Yeah.
Because it's so versatile.
It is, yeah. It's not heavy at all. You could wear it like all year round.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's a great entry level, just getting started. Parfum de Marly that isn't laden.
Yeah, exactly. I honestly feel like mine would be the same as yours. Like I would wear Althair myself. HEROD can be a little bit heavy, especially living in Florida. Haltain, though, is very sexy on a man. I could see Althair on a man, but Haltain is like, yes, definitely, I want to smell that on a man, for sure. So I think I have the same answer. I'm not copying her, I swear.
It's just funny how I went brunette and then all of a sudden.
Not brunette, what? Who would have thought?
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow Kelsey. She has her own YouTube channel and makes very great content for everyone. So make sure to check her out and look for the part 2 of this video over on her channel. And leave a comment below. If you had to pick one Parfum de Marly, which one would it be? Is it even possible to make such a decision? I would love to know what you think. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.